Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss how to solve quadratic equations by extracting square roots. So this is the definition of a quadratic equation. It is a polynomial equation of the second degree, meaning to say the highest exponent is 2. It is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. So meaning to say our variable here is just x. And a is not equal to 0 because if we will make this a 0, then this whole thing becomes 0 and we don't have a quadratic term anymore. These are examples of quadratic equations in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. For 5x squared plus 4x minus 6 equals 0, our a is 5, b is 4, c is negative 6. And for x squared plus x minus 12 equals 0, our a is 1, our b is 1, and our c is negative 12. For x squared minus 4x equals 0, our a is 1, our b is negative 4, and our c is 0, because we don't have a constant term here. So c is the constant term. Now for x squared minus 25 equals 0, our a here is 1, our b is 0, because we don't have a linear term, and our c, the constant term, is negative 25. When the value of b is 0, we can solve the quadratic equation by extracting square roots, like this quadratic equation here. Example number 1. Solve x squared minus 9 equals 0. So we are going to isolate x squared. So by adding 9 on both sides of the equation, so it becomes x squared equals 9. Now from here we are going to get rid of the squared here by finding the square root of both sides. So we have here the square root of x squared is just x, and of course the positive and negative square root of 9 are positive and negative 3. So this means the solutions are 3 and negative 3. Example number 2. Solve 7x squared minus 28 equals 0. Now here we are going to isolate 7x squared by adding 28 on both sides of the equation. So after adding 28 on both sides of the equation, we have 7x squared equals 28. Then we divide both sides by 7. So we have x squared equals 4. Now we are going to find the square root of both sides. That is to get rid of the square there. So the square root of x squared equals the positive and negative square root of 4. And of course, simplifying, we have x equals the positive and negative 2. And this means the solutions are 2 and negative 2. Example number 3. Solve x squared minus 4 equals 1. So here we are going to isolate x squared by adding 4 on both sides of the equation. So we have, x squared minus 4 plus 4 equals 1 plus 4. So after this step, we get x squared equals 5. Now we find the square root of both sides. Square root of x squared equals positive and negative square root of 5. And simplifying, we have x equals the positive and negative square root of 5. So 5 is not a perfect square, so it stays as irrational. Then this means the roots are, or the solutions are, square root of 5 and negative square root of 5. Now your turn. Solve the following quadratic equations by extracting square roots. You can pause the video and take your time solving these two equations. If you are done, I can now show you the answer. For item number 1, the solutions are 4 and -4. We have here the details of our solution. Then for item number 2, the solutions are +3 and -3. Did you get it right? I hope you did. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Teacher Rejil. Keep safe.